Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. So we're still looking for Mac. Maybe he's by the bridge. He wasn't there when we were at the bridge last time. Eleanor. Thank you so much for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. It's my pleasure. I'm glad I could help. Are you feeling okay now? Yes, much. Thank you. Okay. So in that moment, she didn't need, like, a doctor's help. She just needed to get out of her Alzheimer's moment. Okay. Hello, Mac.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
What are you so fucked about?
Time to get the truth.
Okay. This is gonna go very poorly. I can just feel it. This is gonna go very poorly. Alright, let's just go.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I get that you're afraid.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Yes, there is.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
Okay. Let's do this.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Oh god. This is actually gonna be kind of good. Let's push him over the edge. Push him right now. Push him over the edge. Over the edge. Push him. Push him. Yes. Do it. Do it, my faithful minion. Push him. Damn it. You have failed me, my faithful minion. That's okay, I'll still use you. I'll still use you. You're my favorite puppet after all. What am I doing? What am I talking about? This is getting weird. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. So I need to... Alright. I got you now. I know what to do. Just wait and see, if we don't know. I'm just an idiot.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
We're done here.
Yeah. So something happened with Riley? I mean, I do kind of feel bad for the guy a little bit. Because we kind of just showed up and everything got fucked for him right as we showed up. Not saying that it's our fault. I mean, him getting his ass kicked, that was our fault. But he deserved it. And so I don't know what to make of Mac. He's kind of like, all woe is me. Whenever he should be like, all woe is me, Alex. Alex me. Because, like, we lost our brother. So how do we help him? We need to push him over the edge. What would push him over the edge?
Everyone's everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
So let's go talk to Riley. Where's Riley at? Riley, where you at, girl? Damn it. We're nowhere to be found. I mean, this is Riley's shop. Well, it's her mother's shop, but she works here.
She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
What? Yeah, I didn't want to do that. We're not going to talk to her. It's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it.
I hope you find Mac.
Thanks. I just didn't have the heart to tell her.
Yeah. Just want to check my notebook real quick for any memories. Alright, so still nothing new.
I just need to find something.
Or wait, is there more? Like, can I flip through this, or is this all the memories? It's only one page of memories.
I could use to push him over the edge.
Yeah, like what? Maybe these miners over here that are being told to hush up. They're scared too.
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
So I can't talk to her. Where is Riley at? She's not at the music store. She's not at the dispensary. I think last we saw her was at the Black Dragon, or no. The, what is it?
Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Yeah, Black Lantern, okay.
Yep. Will do.
So what am I even supposed to be doing right now? Add something to the memory table? Oh, I need to do that. Shit. Damn it. Notes to self. Things to do. Talk to Riley about Mac's fear. Yeah, the thing is, we just can't frickin' find Riley. Black Lantern, maybe? Let's see if we can put something down for our brother. Can we? I mean, we kind of looked at everything, I feel like. Like, we went up and down this whole thing. Looked at every document, like, scanned everything with our alternate vision, and got everybody's feelings, which I fucked up with Ethan. Alright, I'm sorry, I fucked up with Ethan. I should have checked his feelings first before talking to him, but I learned my lesson. Always check someone's feelings before talking to them. So let's go back in the Black Lantern. Hope this doesn't progress the story. Oh, Miss Riley. Miss Riley, Miss Riley, Miss Riley. Miss Riley, Miss Riley, Miss Riley. Miss Riley? I also love that name, Riley. Oh, Jed is at the booth now. Let's see if...
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Oh, okay. Cool, yes, let's do that, yes. Definitely. Turntable. Room. Comic. Video game. Baseball trophy. What happened to the other alcohol stuff in there? Did we throw it all away? We must have. Or drank it all. We might have drank it all.
After talking to Charlotte, this piece really hits home. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
I can still get dressed. Oh. This is what we're gonna put.
You're coming downstairs.
Yeah. It'll make its way back up. It's not like it's staying downstairs forever. It's just a memorial. I'm so glad I came back to do this.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Yeah. Yay.
He always knew how to get me to smile.
Jed, do you know where Riley is?
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Is there a map? What happens if I press M?
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
I need to talk to Riley. Like, I'm convinced of that because there's nothing around him that, like, can make him be fearful. Maybe something in the shop, maybe. There might be something in the shop that might make him fearful. I can't remember where Riley said she was going for the day. Did she even talk to us? I don't even know she talked to us. Ethan, can I unfuck up our relationship?
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Okay. I'm sorry. For what it's worth. We haven't been back here, have we? Oh yeah, we have. The Birdwatcher. Trying to do the contest.
That might be our feathered friend.
Wait a minute, what? Ooh.
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk.
Bird spotting?
Thank you.
Really? You couldn't have seen that? You can't hear that bird call? You should know exactly what that bird call is. You, a bird watcher, should know exactly what that bird call is. I am disgusted by you as a bird watcher. Even though I don't watch birds at all, and I know absolutely nothing about it. But you were standing right here, 10 feet away, and you couldn't see that? Like, I get you were looking through binoculars and you're like looking way off and you're really focused, but honestly, don't you like take your eyes off of the binoculars and your back? But like, don't you take your eyes off of the binoculars to like look out, and then for your peripheral vision, you'd see the bird. Like, what the hell? Oh, a disc golf basket.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
I am an awesome putter whenever it comes to disc golf. I'm not that great at driving. I can't really drive a disc very far, but I can putt pretty well.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
Okay, come the fuck on. I wonder if... Yeah, I'm ready to check this. Max still only has... That's chapter 1. Is Riley down here? Riley? Riley! Riley! Found you! Yes!
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac.
Hey, Riley.
Whoa, I should have checked her. No, should have checked her status.
Alex.
Damn it.
Hey.
Should have checked how she was feeling. I'm just a normal human now. So it sounds like she got in it with Mac. So we heard that Mac went over to the flower store, which we already know. The only reason why he would do that was to go talk to Riley. That would be the only reason. So that would be why Riley is over here now and not working at the shop. Gabe? It could be Gabe. It could be our brother. Because Gabe meant a lot to her. Like, they were like best bros. Mac or Gabe, not Eleanor. Mac or Gabe. It could be Eleanor. Mac?
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him.
Yeah.
And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Abusive boyfriend. What did I say? Abusive boyfriend. I was right. Gabe and Charlotte were actively trying to get Mac away from her. So, if they were trying to get him away from her, they knew something was up. And that she was in danger. Think Mac's telling the truth? Think Mac ignored Gabe's call?
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Talking might help. I mean, we shouldn't push her. I feel like we shouldn't push her, because if we do, then... Because there are just those moments where it's just like, fuck off. I don't want to say a single fucking word to you. Get the fuck out. And leave me alone. There are moments like those. But talking would help, I think. Even though she doesn't want to. I think it's what she needs. And yes, I might be saying that because I want to find out more. Why is every decision in this game, no matter how small, feel like it's so huge? feel like everything is gonna blow up because of this one small decision. If I make the wrong choice here, will she hate me? And then everything's gonna fuck up because I can't get Mac to go overboard? Talking might help.
Are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out.
I'm just not there yet.
Okay, don't be pushy. Don't be pushy. Leave it at that.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
Oh.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
So that's not her mom. That's probably her grandma. I think I do remember now something about her living with her grandparent. Her grandma. Okay. That makes more sense too, because there's definitely an age gap there. Okay. Will she be alright? That's sweet. This will just put her in a more worried state, I feel like. I feel like this will definitely put her in a more worried state. That's sweet. But this is like a denial that everything's alright. But then right now, I think everything's like a little bit overwhelming. I think everything's like completely overloading everybody. Tensions are high with everybody. So I think it's not being in denial, it's being distracting. It's thinking about the good. Thinking that everything's gonna be alright. That'll help get you through the moment. So that way whenever things get a little bit better and they're not as shitty as they are right now, where everything's overwhelming, then she can handle it. She can deal with it later.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much.
He was like an older brother to me.
So, which one is more like, yeah, sisters, I'll welcome you as a sister? Which one is more like that? I'm glad he had you. So that's like, she's possessed of her brother. This is my brother. And I'm glad that he had you as a friend, as a sister, basically. Or, I'm glad that you had him. I'm glad for my brother because he... Nah, I think this one.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
Gotta run. Alright, take care.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up?
Silver Dragon, thank you all for your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope to return to regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for the update. Excited to stock up. If you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything else, let me know. Riley. Alright, yeah. That's sweet. Alright.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
Sweet.
Do you want to talk about Mac?
He's acting so weird.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Yeah. This is cheating, that we can read people's minds.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah, whenever you want.
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Ooh. Let's go. Had to go looking all over frickin' town. Literally all over frickin' town.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Nope, we are good. Yeah, we are good. This is gonna be like the ending of the episode, or this is the start of the end, right? So once I lock this in, I can't unlock it. Something bad's about to happen. He's gonna do something to us.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Nope, I'm done.
Okay, let's do this.
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
Oh, God. It's not. I didn't do anything.
Oh yeah?
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
So he's afraid the big bad company is gonna kill him. Shit. Where'd he go? What? 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 Why is everybody looking at us? Is that our fear? That everybody's looking at us? This is our fear. Okay. Okay, so this is Typhon. That everybody is watching.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
For a second there, whenever everybody was watching me, I was thinking maybe like Max stabbed me and I didn't know it yet. And then everybody was like, oh my god, that girl was stabbed. And then we were gonna look down and be like, and then go into like a death pose.
I saw Mac run down that alley.
Okay.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Killed by loser. This is horrifying.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
What is this?
It should have been you instead.
Alex?
Is she real? What the? Oh no.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. I told you to call it off.
I told you to call it off.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
See, I didn't think he let him die. But he was lying about something. He knew something.
I know why you're lying.
You were jealous? No. You made a mistake? No. It was about revenge? No. Typhon is pressuring you. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's kind of obvious to figure out. Don't take the fall. Yeah, don't take the fall, bud. Help us out. Come on. Help us out. If you help us out, then we'll work with you. We can help you out. If you were innocent
I
in
know
this.
you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them.
Yeah.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
What?
You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him
Yeah,
dead.
I believe that. I definitely believe that.
And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Tell the truth.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Ooh. 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 Okay. So this is gonna heavily depend on the one question. Did he ever hurt Riley? It sounds like they've been in heated arguments before in the past. Has he ever physically hurt her? Has he ever emotionally abused her? Because if he has, then he can fuck right off, and we will walk our ass away. But if he's just an asshole and can't control himself, but could maybe use a little bit of therapy, like, you know, if some therapy could get through to him, which, I don't know, with guys like these, would therapy get through to them? Would it help if they went and saw a therapist because they're so hot-headed? Would they take the therapist's advice? Or would they reject it? So if we help him, will this be us forgiving him for being so abusive? I mean, because he's deserving the hate right now. With the abusiveness, he's deserving the hate that he got. But, I mean, he's thinking of suicide. we can't, like, if we don't calm him down, there's a very good chance he's gonna commit suicide. Because there was one vision that we saw on the wall, on the mural, of a man hanging himself. So it's possible that either he thought Typhon was gonna hang him and pose it as suicide, or he himself was thinking of suicide because it's such a fucked situation and everybody hates him and thinks that he's guilty. Well, shit, we can't get more out of him if we just walk away. If we just walk away, he's gonna despise us. But if we calm him down and get him on our side, then we can probably get more out of him. And he still has uses, I guess. He can still be useful, I suppose. He's a witness. Yeah, so if we can get him on our side, he'll be a witness to the crime of Typhon mining. He can be our witness, and then Typhon will get shit for it. Yeah, let's calm him down. Let's get him on our side. Alright, I'm on it. Mac, you're a piece of fucking shit. I hate your fucking ass. You don't deserve this. Calm your motherfucking ass down.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell all my friends up and down this whole street.
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Yeah. I can understand your pain and suffering.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Is it Ryan? It's gotta be Ryan. Because we're in the woods. He's investigating. Yeah.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
What the hell?
I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Oh no, can we handle this?
He's dead.
This is boss level mode.
He's really dead, Alex.
Can we handle this? We're gonna beat the shit out of Ryan. Alright. Ah, shit.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
So I think he does like us. If we say you saved me, you saved Ethan, that's more innocent, I feel like. Yeah, you saved Ethan. And Typhon did this. But he doesn't want to hear that Typhon did this right now. That's not what he wants to hear. He's just so angry that it happened and that he's gone. So he doesn't want to hear about Typhon.
You saved Ethan. That kid is alive right now because of you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
Yeah, it really sucks to feel so worthless. Neither of us is worthless. That's what I kind of want to say. You're braver than me. You're not a coward. You're definitely braver than me. You were going to go on that log without a rope. Are you kidding me? Freaking insane, dude. And you pulled me back. You had the courage to cut the rope and pull me back. You had the courage to make the right decision. You were braver than me. I would have chosen to stay and help him up.
You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Don't do it. Were you gonna try to commit suicide? I feel like this is in direct response to what he's feeling. Yeah, let's go with this.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
We're helping people. Oh, now it's all happy.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Oh, I love that.
Can I ask you something?
Like, I could definitely be best friends with Ryan.
Of course.
He's somebody I could definitely be friends with.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call? How did you know?
Tell the truth. Tell him.
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain
We're gonna
it.
tell him about her powers.
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Could you imagine if someone you just met, but it's kind of cool, it's just like sitting there and it's going to tell you about these powers and it's going to like show you these powers? Would you believe them? Seems something scary, something infuriating. Okay, I feel like Candy thinks of something sad. Well, we just calmed him down from infuriating, so we're not gonna cause him to think of something angry again. No. Think of something scary that could cause him think of something sad. These all suck. I hate all these. But I feel like this one is less traumatic than the other two. Maybe?
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it. Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up to.
He's happy! Hold
Glad
that
I was
thought.
able to help.
1 second.
But I think I'll pass on the kisses.
Hector Gonzalez, I found Chrissy. She's been wreaking havoc on Miss Crawford's flower beds, but she's home safe now. I'm so glad you found her. Give her a big wet kiss for me. First doggy kisses go to the girl from the record store who helped me track her down. Alex? Damn, the legend grows. Yay, nice. Jen.
We're going to send him off right this time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. Would we say to one last send-off, do it right this time? Sounds like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet on the bridge, 9 p.m.? I'm there. Me too. Bridge at 9 it is. Aw. Okay, I'm for it. Journal. Let's see here. Steph. So we already did Steph. Okay, Eleanor. Think about those times you forgot what... Nah, we'll do this later. Shit.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
You don't know? Oh, that's so sad. She doesn't know. Okay, so we're both high together. We both just smoked a bit of weed. It's okay.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Oh, yeah? What are they doing?
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties?
They killed a goose.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
So, do we play it realistically? Or do we play it... Well, okay, so she was just happy. We just had a happy moment, a very happy moment that I was very happy with. So to say that we're some kind of freak, it's just going to ruin the moment. But she definitely feels like she's a freak. She definitely feels that. She feels, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, she feels like she's a freak. That is true. But we should say superhero so it doesn't ruin the mood, keep him uplifted. So if we just say, I'm kind of a freak, then... Nah, realistic. We're going with realistic. This is how she would really feel.
There's something wrong with the way I process other people's emotions. I see these auras, I guess. And sometimes, if somebody's feeling something big, it sort of infects me. And I start feeling it too.
And that's what you just did with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You're a literal wizard.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Yeah, you gotta be really happy, I guess, for Alex to be able to feel that.
Who else knows?
Nobody.
I've never told anyone until now.
So if we had told Gabe, that line probably would say, like, I told Gabe.
And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon?
I'm betting they have something hidden deeper in the mountains they didn't want people finding out.
You'll need help.
Like some huge-ass mining operation or something.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Oh, yeah? Hug or handshake? No kiss. But a hug, I mean... He's friendly. I could be friends with him. I could be hugging with him. Sure. I could see that. Definitely not kissing. A hug does not mean we do have to kiss him. That is not what a hug means. A hug does not mean that we are forced to go down a romantic path with him. We can just hug and be friends. The handshake is like, yeah, this is weird. I'm not gonna really be friends with you. So yeah, that's what a handshake is. So let's do a hug. He needs a hug. Everybody needs a hug right now.
You're welcome, I guess?
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Aww, I loved that moment. But you still killed my bro, Ryan. You still killed my bro. So I can't be with you.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
Damn it, we should have read our journal. I knew we should have read our journal. Oh, well, we can do that in the next episode.
How do I change all of the pain into the joy?
So what's this thing at 9 p.m.? Lighting a lantern?
I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life.
Yeah. I could definitely see that.
I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile?
And then a forest fire was started.
How do I show you
Aw, everybody's happy.
love?
Everybody's joyous and relieved. And she can feel all of them. And remember the good things about Gabe. fear. Something you build. So what is she afraid of?
I will let you fly.
And why are you even at my brother's funeral? Huh?
Goodbye.
You're not allowed here. Your company killed my brother. And that's the end of the chapter. Damn it. Frickin' man. Why'd that gotta be the end of the chapter? It's a good ending, though. Alice calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Yeah, Mac had to deal on his own. I was thinking of letting him deal on his own. I really was. But he doesn't deserve to commit suicide. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve to die. He deserves to get help. And to honestly, he may need to be forced into it. But then again, if people are forced into it, then they're just gonna flat out refuse it. So that's not gonna work. It's like one of those... It's one of those things that there's no real right answer. Because you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. And he's too proud to get help. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. Oh, really? Most people reminded Eleanor about what happened, huh? Interesting. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. Yes! Alright. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Yeah. Is that going to be a choice later? Is someone going to be like, who the hell is on my dock? Alex tidied up the apartment. Good. Alex put the photograph on Gabe's memorial table. Yeah. Put the album on Gabe's memorial table. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know we could do that. What album? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. The album would have been so much better. Oh my god, had I known we could have done the album, I would have done the album over the picture. Because the picture was their past life. Before, like, and then they were separated. I feel like the time they had before they were separated doesn't count. Like, they knew of each other, but they spent most of their life separated. So I feel like that one moment of rocking out with each other was more memorable. So I should have done that. Damn it. And the whole game's gonna end. Alex left a happy face on the board. Alex made a sad face. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. Really? Huh. Interesting that most people left that out. Alex chose to go by Alwyn in the LARP. Yeah, most people did. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Yeah, we did. Alex admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. I mean, it's true. We didn't actually hear the call. So we have no idea what he said. Because we were helping... we were helping Ryan get through that whole thing. And he was busy off making the call. I didn't hear him make the call either. But we both believe our brother made the call. We both believe that. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Ryan was able to forgive himself. Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness. Interesting. So he wanted to be forgiven by someone. But I think Gabe's forgiveness was more memorable, he needed that more. Because he feels god-awful about killing his best friend. There's no way I could ever kill Chelsea. If you asked me to kill Chelsea with those rocks coming down, I couldn't do it. I would be paralyzed with fear. I would be spending every last freaking ounce of energy that I had that I could use to get her up. Actually, no, what I might actually do, I think what I would actually do is I would look up, see the stones coming down, and then I'd look down at her over the edge, and then I'd be like, all right, let me go hang off the edge and hope nothing smashes my fingers. And then we'll deal with this after the rocks and finish tumbling down. That's probably what I would have done. Just hang on the edge for dear life. For absolute dear life, just hang on the edge. And just hold my brother with the other end of the rope. Alright. Shared a hug at the ravine. Shook hands at the ravine. Alright. Steph claimed the title at the Foosball Champion. Good. I'm glad most people let Steph claim the title. Steph made Stormweather the lark boss. Yay, I'm going with most people. Alex helped the birdwatcher find her hawk. Most people didn't do that? Oh. Well, I actually almost missed it. I had to go back a second time to help her. So I will admit, I almost missed it. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. Aww. We did much better on this one. Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. We already did that, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, guys, this has been a long episode again. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for watching. I have been the loving Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.